It's time for the All Out Show remix. On remix shows, you'll hear memorable guests, crazy topics, game shows, celebrity interviews, and you might even catch a hilarious segment you missed. Keep it here and stay tuned.
Yeah, we're playing you the fucking hits. And we're on a little bit of a vacation. Hope you don't mind. Hope you don't mind too much. We got some best ofs, some great interviews, some forgotten gems. Don't go anywhere.
You're listening to the All Out Show with you.
All right, man, we about to play this game. Drunk, high, or stupid is the game. Got 5 headlines. I'll read them to you. You got to guess whether the person is drunk, high, or stupid, and you can win. I think we got like a crystal. We got some Doc Johnson dildos and beard oil. So your beard looks nice. From Frederick Benjamin. You can get it at Ulta. We got you covered. From your face to your fucking vagina. Or, I don't know. I think there's some pocket pussies too, right? Is there like fucking pussies that can...
Sure.
Whatever floats your boat. Call up right now, 888-742-3345 to play the game. All right, John, give me a test one so that I can fucking show these people how to do it.
There was a guy who was on an ATV and he led police on a wrong way chase. And he was...
ATV, that's like a four-wheeler?
Right.
Okay.
He was naked.
He was butt naked on a four-wheeler?
Yep.
That sounds country, which makes me think methy. Because he's naked. I feel like nudity and drugs just go hand in hand. The problem is people get naked on fucking alcohol as well.
He was on the freeway going pretty fast.
Oh, he was on the freeway.
I want to see it.
Well, is that giving it away, showing it to him?
Right. I don't think so.
All right, let's see. Let me see.
No.
We're looking at him right now.
That's creepy.
Swear to God, white dude, naked as a jaybird, on an ATV, running against traffic on I-29.
Oh.
Man, I
The
need that
cops
for
have
white
a
people.
rolling roadblock. I swear to God, there's like 12 of them behind us.
Jesus.
This dude
awesome.
is butt naked.
I'm going to say he was on drugs. Because he wasn't swerving. So, therefore, I don't think...
Check him out. Look at him go. Holy smokes.
Only in Kansas City.
He's in Kansas City, too.
He's going pretty fast.
He missed the gear.
Yeah, he's fucking gone, bro.
Hold on, I'm getting out of these cops' way.
That is awesome. Whatever he is, he's awesome. He's not drunk. There's no way... Yo, he was driving way too straight to be drunk. There's no swerving. And if so, that's a good-ass drunk driver. Like, he drives better than me. I'm saying fucking hi, dude. I gotta say hi. Like, it's broad daylight. Yes, all right.
Yep, nailed it.
Yeah, bro, you don't fucking... What was he on?
Sadly, they just say under the influence of drugs. But
That's math, bro.
yeah, no fear. Just
He did not give a fuck. There was like 7 different ways he didn't give a fuck. 0 fucks. Butt ass naked, just cruising on a four-wheeler. Yeah. If you got that right, and you're at home and you're thinking to yourself, hey, I can win this game, call up right now, 888-742-3345. Drunk, High, or Stupid is coming up next.
You're listening to the All Out Show with you.
Police say was drunk on the job.
Officers found that woman high on prescription drugs walking down the street.
The stupid criminal story.
That's right, one of our favorites.
To help you better understand the criminal mind, the All Out Show now brings you drunk, high, or stupid.
Hey there, it's time to play the game, drunk, high, or stupid. Lee in Miami, you get to play with us.
What's up, Jude?
You good?
What's up, Chin?
Hey, Lee.
Hey, Lee. Hello, Lee.
What's going on, man?
I'm over here chilling, dog. All right, you ready to do this game?
Yeah, man, let's do this.
I got 5 headlines. I'm going to read them to Lee here. He has to guess whether the person is drunk, high, or stupid. You can win like a pussy to fuck or a dildo to throw on your girl or...
How about the book?
The book? Yeah, the book.
Yeah, don't you have a book?
Yeah, I got the fucking book. I forgot about that. Hummingbird or the Frederick Benjamin beard grooming. All right, here it is.
Yep.
Passenger strips naked and starts watching porn on laptop on board a busy plane.
Man, passenger on board a busy plane.
Dude's from Bangladesh, if that helps.
Oh, shit. Drunk, high, stupid. Man, I'm going to say high. I don't know. Drunk,
He's
I don't know.
fucking fat, too.
Crazy.
Oh, man. To be fair, there's no one on the fucking flight.
Hold on, say that again? There was nobody on the flight.
There's nobody on the flight. Or it looked like there was nobody in his aisle. He's just butt ass naked. Fucking man boobs. Jerking off with his eyes closed. Well, I don't even understand why I have the laptop if you're gonna shut your eyes.
That's what I'm saying. So he was watching porn on his own row.
Yep. He's 20.
I don't know. You know what?
That guy
he
looks
was on the plane.
1,000.
He probably couldn't get through the airport with no drugs. So I'm gonna say maybe he was drunk. Maybe he had a lot to drink before he got on the flight. So I'm gonna change it. Instead of high, I'm gonna say drunk. He was drunk.
All right. Was it drunk? No, just fucking this guy just
stupid.
Yeah. Oh, he also urinated on his seat. There, damn.
That sounds like the dude that was that called in earlier from the insane asylum or whatever.
Damn.
Anyway.
Oh, man. Man accused of fleeing a scene of accident and then parking to watch a movie in his car.
Hold on, say that again. He fled the scene.
All right, he crashed into a tree. And then he drove off and then just parked his car and watched the movie. Did they wonder what movie it was?
He went to a movie?
No, he just had it on. He was watching it on his fucking on his phone or some shit.
What part of the country was that in?
This is in Massachusetts.
Oh shit. Man. Damn. That sounds kind of high. He had the nerve. I don't know. He had enough sense. Nah, I'm gonna go with high, man. I don't think he was drunk. I'm gonna go with he was high.
Was it high?
Damn.
I mean, come on. He ran into something.
He was drunk?
Yeah, he was drunk. Yeah. He ran into a fucking tree. Drunk
I
driving.
Know, man. I thought he should have. Yeah.
Was it
then
the
he went and
movie?
watched the movie, though. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I thought.
That's what threw you off? Was the fucking movie? The Netflix and chill?
He had enough sense to go watch the movie.
Yeah. All right.
But anyway, all right, man. I'm 0 for 2. I got to get this one.
This one is just. Let me just catch up on this. All right. Okay. Man tells cops to smell his finger for an alibi.
Smell his finger for an added alibi.
Yeah. Yeah. The cops. I don't know what they were trying to arrest him for.
What, he had just fingered somebody?
They unregistered. They let's see. They pulled him over because he had a fucking license plate, old license plate, and he said that he just got done fucking his girlfriend and to smell his fingers as proof.
Man, All right, if he was driving and the cops pulled him over, I'm gonna say he was drunk. He had to be drunk. He had to be.
He told the sheriff that he was, quote, he was fucking his girlfriend and asked him to, quote, smell his fingers to prove it.
Yeah, he had to be drunk, man. If they pulled him over and he was driving, right?
He was in a 99 green Saturn.
Damn, I didn't even know they made Saturns that color.
I didn't know that it would be running still. To be real with you, man, that's fucking impressive. That's a bad. I haven't had it. Yo, I don't even see them bitches on the road no more. All right.
Exactly. I'm gonna say drunk though.
He needs us to stay alive. Is it drunk? Stupid.
God damn.
All right, you can't win, but you have to keep playing.
Come on, man.
I know it sucks. Damn. You can't win anything, but now you just have to continue.
I gotta play for pride now.
Yeah, now this is
one.
I'm kind of hoping you go 0 for.
Look, Chin, man, come on, man, give me some good shit.
All right, let me see.
Damn.
I'm trying. I'm looking through here to give you.
Give me a ground ball, man. Come on.
I'm trying to throw you a fucking alley oop here. Yeesh. All right, man gets naked in front yard because he was covered in ants. Quote, covered in ants.
Shit, man. I'm going to say how on that one, man. Shit, you covered in ants. I don't know. Sometimes, I don't know, though. I knew a dude that was drunk one time, took a shower in his clothes and thought he was bleeding. So I don't know. I'm going to say hi. Come on, man.
To get one right and just have a little bit of pride. Is it high?
Damn.
Yep, you're right. He was a 30-year-old Birmingham man has been arrested after being found naked with a bag of crack cocaine in his ear.
I was going to say, man, what he was smoking.
Oh, and he's got, he's got the fucking Star of David tattoo in his middle of his forehead and the 2 teardrops.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, he was really on one.
He was all fucked up. Yeah, he was on. He was running.
Yeah, he was on.
All right, man, come on.
Crack in his ear.
Now. Huh?
I'd like that he just put the bag of crack in his ear. Like,
he tried to hide the crack in his ear?
Yeah.
that might be stupid, then. He was high and stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, here's the last one.
All right.
Woman arrested after attacking husband with a knife and threatening to kill his mistress. Millionaire trader attacked her husband after finding out about it. Yeah, she was a millionaire.
She attacked her husband.
This happened in England.
She attacked her husband because he was having an affair with a trainer? Is that what you said?
He was just having an affair. I don't know who he's with.
I don't know if that would be high. I don't know. British people, I didn't even know they'd get that violent.
Yeah, dude, they kind of colonized the world. Yeah.
What I'm talking about.
You don't do that with a handshake. You do that with a pistol.
That and some chicken pox or something.
Straight up.
Yeah, you know what? I don't know, but a knife, I don't know. Maybe she was drunk, man. But she probably was drinking, thinking about it, and he came home. And he was like, "Yeah, that's it. I'm about to stab his ass."
She caught him.
I'm gonna say,
yeah, she caught them together. She pulled out.
She caught them together.
Yep.
Oh, well, wait a minute there.
Yeah.
She caught them together. So that means she just ran up on him.
Yeah.
I don't know if she was drunk. That don't sound like she's stupid because it sounded like she knew what she was doing. I'm gonna still go with drunk though. Let's go with drunk.
Is it drunk? Yes.
Yeah. All right.
She's kind of fuckable too in a weird way. She got dick sucking lips. There's something crazy about there's a crazy look to her that makes me want to smash.
I don't know. Crazy British woman standing there with a knife.
She's a millionaire.
I don't know about that though.
She's like she looks like a sexy Jar Jar Binks.
Oh shit, man.
She's
all right,
big ass lips, boy.
Turn, man.
No, yeah, you got look. Two out of 3 ain't you got that one right? You got drunk right?
Yeah, I got the last one right, man.
You got the last 2 right. You finished strong.
3 out of 2.
You got 2 out of 5.
All right. I was trying anyway.
Yeah, I heard you. Yeah, you tried to finesse your way into that book. Not gonna work.
Yeah, man. I think you should give it to me anyway, man. Just for the trouble to come back.
Fuck off. All right, Lee.
All right, Jude. All
Be
right,
well, man. Peace.
Later, man. Bye.
All right, let's go.
You're listening to the All Out Show with you.
Shade 45, we got Jason Goldwatch here. Jason is you're like a famous director in your right. Is that fair to say?
Shit, that's fair to hear. I don't know if I would say that. I'd hear it. Keep saying it.
You're a famous director.
I'm an artist. Top of the list. I'm an artist.
You're
I'm
an artist. You make films.
Yeah.
What's some of the shit you done?
All kind of weird shit. I mean, music videos. I fuck with Kid Cudi a lot. I fuck.
Nice.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Did you do the day and night video?
I didn't. I did not
Good.
do the day and night video. Yeah, totally right. I did all the good ones. I know all the good videos of your favorite artists. I did those.
Yeah, everything.
All the good ones.
He did that Take On Me video by Aha.
Yep.
That was
Remember
the shit. Yeah, it was a classic.
I was 17 when I made that.
Yep. That and Thriller.
Animation. I didn't make Thriller. I worked on Thriller, but I didn't make it.
You're not claiming Thriller. I think I put Take On Me as one of the best videos of all times.
That is a bold statement. I watched a GIF yesterday where they replaced the singer with Mike Tyson in the mirror. That was a thing.
That sounds fucking awesome, bro.
It felt very now.
Jason goes to meetings. You can tell Jason be having meetings with motherfuckers.
Man, I don't have very many meetings, dude. I have meetings in my head with strange inanimate objects. With
that
voices.
feels very now. Sounds like some meeting shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's very now of you to say.
Well, it's so now. It's like, yeah, it's low hanging fruit.
It's very much on time. It's on my wheelhouse.
Yeah.
Now stuff is in my wheelhouse.
Speaking of wheelhouses, you guys are probably wondering why I got my buddy Jason here.
Fucking weird shit.
I thought we was gonna have you brought in your wife's placenta.
I did.
It's in a bottle.
It is.
I thought we was gonna have to smoke that shit.
I wouldn't try that.
I'm glad
We
because
could probably reduce it like some crack cocaine in here and smoke it. I would actually probably be a lot more interesting.
Well, I brought a meth pipe. I had
your meth pipe.
It's downstairs in the
donkey's mouth.
Or as I like to say, the trunk of my car.
Yeah, right.
Or the donkey's mouth.
My storage container.
Yeah. Right next to the acid you gave me.
Did you try that?
I ain't done it yet. I'm gonna do it this week. I've been doing acid. I just haven't done yours yet because yours looks special.
It is special. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's old. When you pick it up, it's gonna crumble in your hands. It's like some real official like OG.
Yeah,
sunshine.
The acid you gave me looked like it came from the hands of a hippie.
Definitely some smelly man held that before you. Actually, I was a smelly man that held it before me. Another smelly man,
like someone bombed Berkeley and then went and made fucking that shit.
Right in a copper bathtub somewhere. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Beverly Hills.
So what's the deal with the placenta? What is the upside of doing placenta?
Well, where do we start? I mean, this fucking, I don't even. These doctors are fucking everything up. I think for the most part. So this is something that every animal does. When a zebra has a little baby zebra, eats that shit.
I was telling that to John when I was telling him I was gonna smoke it, and he was looking at me like I was crazy.
Right.
And I'm like, motherfucker, you see a horse? They just eat that shit right off the baby.
Yeah. We're the only animals that smoke things. I'm pretty sure.
Because
and shoes.
It's hard to light a lighter if you got horse hoofs.
Total. Good point.
This is shit I think about.
That's a good point.
This is shit I think about at night when no one's around.
So anyways, you have a placenta, and it's basically like a fucking Stargate, bro. It's a fucking official human Stargate that brings in life and supports life and brings in the energy. And I don't know how deep and how much time we have, but it's a Stargate, all right?
Yeah.
But your body makes it, and it looks like a giant, flat, disgusting lung. It looks like it fell out of the sky.
So were you there for your wife's birth?
Yeah.
Did it freak you out?
No. It was kind of fucking beautiful. I mean, I cried. It was a classic thing. I mean, it's amazing. You just don't think. Yeah, I didn't think I was gonna cry, and I just fucking tears. Just it's amazing.
I was there for my baby mama's birth, and I was just. This is gonna sound awful, but I was just praying. I was like, please come out, fucking Wesley Snipes black. That's why I just wanted the baby to come out Wesley Snipes black.
Wow.
That'd have been meant. I'm not the dad.
Because you always want to have a black son, or because that made
my baby mama's black, so if that baby came out looking like Wesley Snipes, I'd have been like, you are not the father.
Wow.
I would have moonwalked out that
More
bitch.
Povich, that motherfucker.
I'd have been cool. I'd have rubbed her back and been like, looks like it's not me. Sorry. Well, do you need anything before I leave, like an apple juice or anything? No? All right, peace. Here's a fruit cocktail.
Jude, you are not
the father.
That's serious business.
But turns out she came out
beautiful.
Yes, a beautiful little beige baby, and I was like, "This
You
is
would
probably
have a
my
girl.
kid." Yep.
Yeah, totally.
And then I saw her eyes. My homies was like, "Why are you getting Why are you getting the test? She looked just like you." I'm like, "Cuz you in the back of your head, you never know. Like fellas never know."
That's fucked up. That's a fucked up reality.
Bro, look that shit up, Chris. How many men are not the biological father? You'll be surprised.
We just throw facts at Chris right now. He can just okay.
That's what. Yeah, dog. This shit'll make you rethink life and shit when you find out the number of dudes that are raising kids that aren't their own that they think that they're kids.
That's just terrible. But you could look at how many people died in a bathtub today and not want to take showers anymore. You know, this happened to me.
What do you do instead of taking a shower?
Just sweat it out.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Pheromones.
Hey.
Pheromones.
Look where it got me.
You got that pheromones bumping. Jason Gold.
There
watch.
we go. What did we say?
1 in 25 fathers.
Damn, son. Now, how many people died in the bath? How many people fell and died in the bathtub today?
Yeah, but everybody takes a fucking bath. Not everybody's a goddamn dad.
That's an interesting point. That is a perspective.
Yeah. That's why they gave me the job, because I got unique perspectives.
So you thought you were this 1 in 25 is what you thought. It's 4 dudes and 100. That's a lot of dudes.
That's a lot of fellas, and I think that might be even a low number.
Right, because who admits it? That's a weird question.
Exactly. Exactly. All right, but
wow.
The child is clearly yours. You and your wife have a...
That's my love mistress. That's my love mama.
That wife?
Yeah, that's my boo.
So smart, dog.
Dog, I'm telling you, it sounds dark the way you're describing this whole process. I can't imagine if Maury was in the fucking delivery room with me.
Yeah, but like the cool thing is like, I don't think people need to get married.
I agree.
Like, I don't need the government telling me I'm married.
100%.
Like, that's my motherfucking wife. The only reason you got to get married is if you fucking with a chick from another country and like
they got parents.
Well, she wants to stay and actually
Oh.
wants to work a job that doesn't entail cleaning houses or doing dishes.
Well,
at a
I know
restaurant.
for some people it's kind of the right thing to do. I think just to you know what I mean, whatever. That sounds. I'm not even the guy to really sound like that generally, but I think since
Bro, I'll have a wedding. You know what I mean? Like, I'll have a wedding. I'll invite people.
Right.
I will state to the world that this is my wife, but fuck the goddamn government. I don't need them. Fuck them. They can suck my dick.
Absolutely right.
So, how old is your kid?
So my kid is about 18 months, 19 months.
So you've been holding on to this placenta for quite some time.
Well, here's the interesting thing about this. It doesn't go bad. And as this bottle starts to empty, you add alcohol and it stays. This will last forever.
That's what you just shook?
Yeah.
That came from inside of your wife.
Well, listen to the story. So what they do is they take it and then they...
it's going to be like beyond eating her pussy.
I was actually thinking about how to talk about this.
It'll be like eating the inside of her being.
That is one way to express a Stargate. Yes, we're gonna eat this shit. You know what it also is one of those tribes that eat people. Like when their ancestors die, they just straight eat their ancestors. You know?
For real?
Yeah. What are those people? What are those people called? That eat?
Cannibals.
Cannibals. So this is your first cannibal experience.
Second cannibal experience.
Start there.
Yep.
Start there.
Hyena. It was when I fucking went down on the chick.
Oh,
she
yeah,
had
the abortion.
Yeah, she.
That
had
was
the fucking,
poetic, though. I thought that was more poetic license. Do you really have a little chunk, a little something in your teeth?
Oh, that was like,
That's the worst story. That is a fucking terrible story.
Yeah, there. I took no poetic license with that book. It was all 100.
You ate a dead baby. Did you swallow?
I had to have.
Oh my god.
I had to have.
Man.
I don't eat pussy and just like keep.
Okay, so here's the question: did you feel amazing afterwards?
Did I feel amazing?
Yeah. Did you? All right. Was you full of energy?
I felt like I felt like I had a life of a half black child inside of me.
That's probably amazing.
Yep. Yeah. It was like having Jussie Smollett inside of me.
Wow. Wow.
Yep. Fucking, it was awesome.
All right.
It was great. It was like Stephen Curry was living in my being.
In your being?
In my being, my inner being. Not my being.
Wow. So,
Jason, all right, what do we do with this?
We just put some drops in it. Now, the thing is, I had never taken this. I fought to get this. That's an interesting story if we have time. I fought to get this shit from the doctors.
Oh, you had to fight the doctors to get the placenta?
You had to fill out paperwork. You had to do a whole gang of shit. And a friend of mine had a kid before us, and they tried to save his placenta, and they told him they fucking threw it out. And he's like, dude, I filled the paperwork out. There's no way. And then he told me a friend warned him. So he ended up getting his. Okay, so now we're in the fucking... I haven't slept in 3 days. My wife's been in labor, right?
Right.
One of the craziest experiences, pretty much, you're going to... As a man...
She had a 3-day labor?
2 days.
That's
whole
a
thing.
lot. That's a lot of
the
days.
The doula's in the crib. You're building up to it. The whole thing, you're building up. You know it's coming, right? Okay, so I'm in the hospital. I haven't slept. She's giving birth. Boom, boom, boom. Or is it placenta we want to leave? Oh, we've also been there for a day. I have to sleep there and shit.
Would you be willing to trade the placenta for the baby?
Fuck out of here.
Just give me the placenta.
She's like, total straight face, total bitch. We lost it. It's in the incinerator. There's no way. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't give it back to you. Like, I don't know what happened.
She a fucking lie. It's in the incinerator?
Bro.
Okay. All right.
So I fucking pretty much go to 11. Who's your boss? Who's your boss? Who's your boss? I find the boss's boss, and I tell her, bro, I haven't slept in a couple of days. I'm like, I am North Korea. That's what I said.
And you finna throw some nukes at these motherfuckers.
I'm not really quite sure what that meant, but I was feeling loose, and I was ready to get mad at someone.
You told him you was North Korea.
North fucking Korea,
So
bro.
where'd they do? They just went in the
This
back?
is before Trump, too, is when North Korea was scarier.
Yeah. This is before the peace
enemy.
talks.
Yeah, that's right. When it was before we were cool. Fucking. Anyway, 10 minutes later, she walks in with it. And it's in one of those Chinese food containers, like what you get soup in, the tall plastic one.
Yeah.
Bro, and it had a barcode on it. Yeah, man, real shit. So we got it. We left with
One-time
it.
soup shits. Oh,
Bro.
that's funny.
Had a barcode. Then you take it, they dry it, they mix it with some kind of alcohol, like the highest kind of alcohol, that shit ravers blow, like at Burning Man.
Right.
Crystal Ice, what's that shit called?
Look
Look that up. Everlast.
I didn't know. Everclear.
Everclear. Anyway, so they make this tincture, and I'm not sure how many drops we're going to take. And bro, when I was sick, my wife put it in my tea and didn't tell me. It was the first time I tried it. And I sat there, and all of a sudden, my heart flew out of my chest. I felt like I'd fucking run 1,000,000 miles an hour. And I wanted to kill every enemy I've ever had or could think of that my entire heritage had developed any kind of problem with. I was a fucking monster. Real monster, bro. Yeah. I didn't like it. It was too much. And I said, what the fuck? I don't know what's going on, but I feel like I'm going to get up and run. I feel sick. My heart. She goes, oh my God, I feel bad. I put some of that placenta in your tea. And I was like, bro, that is wild.
That's like dosing somebody and not telling them.
I'm not going to tell you what I really said. I was pretty upset about it at first. She made me a cannibal.
That's like some voodoo shit, like
Bro.
when they put period blood in spaghetti.
That's exactly what I thought of, except for I've never heard that story before. People put period blood in spaghetti? You made that up.
Wicked women putting period blood in stew. Don't that make the stew witches brew? A shame for an 85 that doesn't have a clue.
It's rap music that ruined you? Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I was no. My parents ruined me.
You were broken.
Yeah, I was broken before rap came
music
out.
found its way in.
Yeah, that was
Man.
Yeah, I was broken way before the
Why
first
don't you
game.
rap?
Why don't I rap?
Yeah.
I just did.
I mean, why don't you rap some real shit? For real, though.
All right, turn up the beat.
No, I mean in real life as a professional. Oh, really? Yeah. Hey, turn this up real quick.
Bust flows, bust nose, stick my dick inside a hose, there it goes. About to eat a motherfucking baby shit with my baby dick. That's all I got.
See?
Getting baby sick. That's it. That's all I got. Yeah, that's.
You just need a hook in there.
Yep.
Boom. Placenta.
Dropping
placenta on these bitches. All right.
So we got the tincture.
We got it here.
You ate that shit and it made you feel like the Incredible Hulk.
You ready for the punchline on this one? My wife doesn't remember how much she gave me.
So we don't even know the dose that we're supposed to take.
This is just live and direct Shade 45 excitement happening right here. We're gonna just
you guys wanted White People Wednesday to come back. Well, here the fuck it is.
This is some white people shit. For
yeah,
real.
This is next level Caucasian.
This is disgustingly Caucasian.
This is white plus.
This just tastes like nothing. This tastes like warm water. What we're doing right now, just warm glass of water.
All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna eat this, and it takes an hour to kick in.
We should, yeah. I don't really, like I said, man. As much as I talk about this, like I know I'm talking about Stargates and whatnot. This is just a bottle of juice we're gonna just fuck around with and see what happens. Came from my wife's body.
Is she cool with me eating it?
She is cool. She's actually a fan.
All right. So how we do this? Do I just
take your shirt off and I'm just gonna drip it from as high of the ceiling as possible? It's gonna splash. I don't know. I just think
I'm wearing a wife beater. Will that work?
One time, my friend took 25 hits of LSD and said, "All right, your turn." I could not do it. That was the worst.
You took 25 hits?
20. Yeah.
On purpose? God damn, son.
Yeah, it was on purpose. That was depressed for 6 months after
Peer
that.
pressure is a motherfucker, son. All right, so you gonna
Don't do 25 hits of acid, anybody that's listening, unless you are highly evolved. Because you will just become highly evolved, and then you just feel like an ape.
That shit happened to my sister on the accident. Oh shit, it's orange.
Look at that.
Bro.
Look at that.
Bro, it looks like
grapefruit juice, sort of.
like Orange Crush in a mud puddle.
Yo, I almost dropped this, and it could have broken.
All right, let me
be careful.
I'm finna smell it. He broke out the tincture. Oh man, all right, here.
Shout out to Jessica Goldwatch with giving it up to
Thank
us.
you,
out
Jessica. It smells weird, man.
Yeah, it's a little weird. I mean, it's mostly
Smells
alcohol,
like-
but there is something else in there. It's true.
It smells like a human.
Super
Like,
life.
It smells like.
Now, I have a friend who takes a lot of Adderall.
Yeah.
And he offered to buy this because it does a similar thing.
Really?
Yeah.
All right, so how much of this it's in a dropper.
Yeah.
How much of the dropper do you take?
I was gonna suggest 10 drops and see what we do. I don't know, man. It's me and you, bro. We're going out here. We're on the edge of we're on the precipice right here, live precipicing. We're precipicing it into the wind.
All right, so we gonna do this shit live.
Let's look up some facts, though. Can we look up some placenta? Can you take too much placenta? Can you overdose on placenta?
Yeah, how much placenta is the proper dose? Here you go first. I'll go second.
All right, try it. That's cool.
I'll follow you.
Do we wait for this answer, or we just bust it right now? Oh wow!
I do it all the time.
On placenta?
All right.
Yeah, it's real. And I think for the most part, the medical community isn't trying to have you know that this shit's good for you because they're trying to sell this to rich people to rub all over their penises to grow new foreskin or to rub all over their faces to fix their fucking anger wrinkles, you know?
I need that because I got mad anger wrinkles.
Those look like laughter wrinkles, bro. You little beautiful thing. Those
Go
are
on.
Those are angers?
Nah,
I don't believe that.
That's a concentration head.
Yeah.
It's like,
you're a brain diver, bro. It's hard to be here if you're
regular.
I guess that's one way to say it. I mean, if it's hard, it's not built for people who are not regular.
That's right.
You know?
In case you're just tuning in, guys, my man Jason Goldwatch is here. He directed the Take On Me video by Aha.
That's right.
Along with many others.
The remix, though, not the original. The suggested dosage is 7 to 10 drops of a tincture in a glass of water for the birthing person to drink after. Yeah, so the mother, if they get depressed, they take this, and it's supposed to help with that postpartum depression.
All right, so I say we take
10.
15.
I like your style.
I say we take 15.
Man, I'm following you, dude. I'm holding your hand. We're jumping off this cliff.
I figure if we're going to do it, let's overdo it.
Let's take off our shirts. Oh my God! Where are the cameras? Are they really rolling in this?
Wife beater style.
Why? What are you doing?
I'm filming now.
Keep your fucking shirt on, Chris.
This is fresh. I like this. See, now it's happening.
All right, let's get this shit. This is extra white people. Y'all want a White People Wednesday back? Well, here it is. We finna eat some goddamn placenta.
White as fuck.
Waff. White as fuck, son.
Okay, ready?
Yep, go ahead.
So what I do? I'm gonna do 10 in my beer and just slam the beer. Think of that.
All right, you do 10 in the beer. I'm gonna do 10 in my that in my mouth.
You're gonna taste it. You want to taste it?
If we're gonna do it, I might as well taste it.
I like your style, man. I like that you just head on, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 drops of placenta.
Y'all, it looks like it just, you're right. It looks like, it does look like grapefruit juice.
Yeah. And I don't know what that is. It must just be a placenta, obviously, but blood? Or?
It's probably just human body.
My wife said to make sure and shake it. There was like nuggets on the bottom.
She's
yeah, bro.
All right.
If I shook it well, there's no more nuggets.
Shaking it. Shake it up.
Shake it like a placenta.
All right, I'm gonna do it.
This is good though, man. I'm glad that people get to hear this kind of shit on Shade 45. You guys need to know, man. There's all kind of stuff they're not telling you about, man. They got you in a box, a crystal clear box, like you're in an aquarium.
I'm gonna do it in the this bottle cap and just slam the bottle cap.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I think it was a little bit more, but let's.
I just drank mine accidentally. Didn't think about it.
All right.
You're just thirsty.
I didn't taste it though.
I got it in the cap. I'm about to eat this shit. Ew.
Tell me, what does it taste like?
Ew. It's like kind of sweet.
Should I taste one so I can relate? Let me do one. Just
do one on your tongue. Just
talk about it. Love you, baby.
Ugh. It tastes like the smell of a Jewish deli.
Ooh, that sounds good.
It's like meat and matzah.
Oh, that's fucking disgusting.
You see what I'm saying? Like there's like a
meat.
sweet,
You said meat and matzah right when it touched me.
It's like a sweet,
like whitefish.
Yeah, like it's yeah. You're right. The longer it's there, the worse it is.
This is better for radio.
Oh fuck me, son.
So we're in. Start that timer.
Ah fuck. This is pre-tape, y'all, just in case, because it takes an hour to kick in, and I'm gonna pre-tape the news just in case this is too much for me and I can't do the news.
So what is it? A child is needed.
Jason.
A child can be given 3 or 5 drops. Important to remember, tincture is extremely potent. 1 drop can equal 1 capsule.
Shit's impotent.
It's important to know about.
For you to listen to this shit.
It's fundamental and it's fundamental.
All right, I gotta switch my fucking mouth out.
Yeah, man. You should have like a psychedelic Sunday or something.
I'll do that shit anyway. I have psychedelic Fridays,
Saturdays,
so I can recover. And I'm fucking halfway not a piece of shit.
On air,
never.
People need to know this shit, man.
Well,
Shade 45. I understand we're a gigantic corporation. You guys are wonderful. I love everybody involved.
We just ate the inside of a
woman.
Of a woman.
A Stargate. A flesh Stargate, promise.
All right, Jason. We're going to go to music.
All right, let's go to music.
And then we're going to come back.
You're listening to the All Out Show with you.
Shade 45, we are back. Jason Goldwatch here with me. Brought in his special lady friend's placenta. So we did placenta.
Yeah. I feel good, by the way. I feel good. Like, my heart's not tripping. I feel like a calm, evolved zebra.
You feel like a evolved zebra?
Yeah, like the zebra eats the placenta, has a baby. It's probably a moment there where you're like, oof, I did this. I'm good. Right? Breastfeeding your baby zebra. Having eaten the placenta probably feels about right in life.
Yeah.
I wonder if it's like fishing until you catch it. There's a moment of zen in the act of hunting or fishing that I respect, or creating fire or whatever.
Yeah, it brings you back to
just the roots.
Yeah, it brings you back to 100,000
That's important. We
years
don't
ago.
get that. Even at night, I lock up the crib. I gotta walk around, check everything out, fix the plants. I do shit at night where I'm like, man, this is some real like fire shit that I'm doing right now. It's cool. We don't do enough of that.
Yeah. No, you're right. I hear you.
No.
There was even a study where like people are sadder now that they're not doing.
That's real for sure.
Like they're not mowing the lawn. They're not doing shit.
Yeah, going to Ralph's is not like hunting.
No. And like they're not even cleaning their own house, especially out here on the West Coast. Like no one cleans their own house.
Right.
Once you reach a certain middle class and up, do not clean their own house.
Right. I'm waiting to not brush my own teeth. That's next level shit when you're just like, that's some real white people Wednesdays. I don't even brush my teeth. That's terrible.
There was somebody that doesn't do that.
Is that true?
Yeah, because he was like, they don't do it in fucking ancient wherever, blah, blah, blah.
Okay,
I'm not brushing my teeth.
Right. Good luck with that.
I think my homegirl was fucking him. I was like, ugh.
Kiss that man.
I tried to brush my teeth with with cum.
Yeah, nice.
My own cum.
How'd that work? Whitening. Teeth whitening.
It tasted funny.
Yeah. It smells funny. I never tasted this.
Fucking weird.
Man.
Yeah, it was fucking. I was doing it with this Japanese black salt.
Fresh. And what?
And my teeth were clean, but my breath smelled like shit.
He was cool though, right? Black salt.
Japanese black salt.
He was cool, right? He's a wrestler.
He's a wrestler rapper.
That was off the chain, top ropes.
Check out his SoundCloud.
He got mad white teeth too. Yeah, that's a good look.
Yeah.
I drank charcoal
whiter
water.
than a gang of Karens. What's that?
I drank some black charcoal water. It's delicious.
I do that too. Like if you got a little tummy problem. All right, so how do you feel after drinking?
I feel good. I actually feel really good. When I took it with my wife and I was sick, my heart exploded through my chest. She must have gave me 3 tubes. I think we just took 15 or 16 drops. I feel good.
So that was about half a tube, but that's what I feel like.
That's a good way to describe it. Exactly. A tube would be the dropper or the glass dropper we're talking about. But
I feel all right too. I feel more alert.
Huh?
And I feel kind of a little tingly too.
Totally.
A little tingle.
And the tips of the fingers. tips of the toes.
I feel it like up around my shoulders and my neck, and I feel kind of tingly.
No, I'm serious as fuck.
I'm not bullshitting either.
Why didn't you take some with us?
Did you want to try any of that tincture, Chris? Or
Chris,
you good?
come on, man. Let's go. I'll take some. Oh, shit. We're doing
Chris don't
this.
give a fuck.
Chris wants 15 drops. Yo, it honestly feels relaxing.
I'm pretty. You're. I feel chillaxed.
How do you want it? How do you want it, Chris? Take it in the water.
Yeah, do it in the cap. Yeah, do it in the cap and shoot it. Here, turn your mic on too. So everybody
out here with Chris. All right,
John, do you want to do the
John,
placenta?
get in here,
Come on, John.
All right, I suppose I could take a hit, but I mean, there is a real concern about the pathogens.
All right, so he doesn't want.
Fucking Chris.
I'll take some.
John, you fucking pussy.
John. Sorry,
Take some.
I'm new here. Here you go. That's 15.
Give him like 40. Give John like 40.
Give John like 40.
Where's John? Here's Chris. He's taking
All right.
some.
Here's
Shout
another
out to
bottle.
Jess. Everyone's eating the placenta on this shit. All right.
Hey, yeah, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank Jess for fucking eating, for giving us her placenta that she can eat. Let me take a look at this. You just sent me a picture.
Me and John will do it together.
Yeah, my
Dude.
wife. That's 17.
Are you fucking kidding me?
That's it. That's not along.
Bro, I just looked at the placenta.
That's
If I
not-
saw this ahead of time,
You would have not done it.
there's no way I'm gonna. Wait, look at what you're about to look
Nah,
at.
I don't want. Let me do it
No,
first.
no,
and
no,
then look.
no.
No. I don't want to see it first.
It looks like a fucking veiny lima bean, dog. Like it looks like a purple veiny lima bean.
Hey, it's a Stargate. It's a fleshy Stargate.
All right, go ahead. Wait, take your turn. Chris, you do it first, and then John, you do it second.
Right.
All right, shoot that shit.
Banging it. Boom.
Why is it red? Is that because of the blood?
Shut up. Let him. I want the
It's a
fuck.
Stargate.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Jesus Christ.
You
That's
took
like-
yours too?
No.
All right,
He's
good.
fucking-
John just was watching me.
You just about to vomit?
That tastes like a weird kind of alcohol.
Yeah.
That is not good.
Yeah. Here's what it looks like. What you ate.
Oh,
It's not along.
that just
That's a
Look at that
smoker's
shit.
lung.
Yeah.
It's like a smoker's lung.
Yeah, it looks like.
Like in those European cigarette ads.
Yep.
Imagine that if you're thinking about
That
it.
looks like 40 years of Paul Malls to the face.
Yeah, Paul Wall.
that just made me like my tongue just like jumped.
All right, John, you ready? All right, John's about to shoot it.
Johnny. Bam, no chaser. Oh, he's legit. Oh, John.
Yeah.
What's that taste like?
Something I don't want to do again.
Okay, fair enough.
Can I see that photo?
Probably not.
Let me ask, John. You drank doo-doo cum water. You had to drink a bunch of.
True.
John lost a bet and he had to wear his underwear like 5 days in a row, and then pour it through hot water and drink the water. Nice. Which was worse, the placenta or the water?
The doo-doo cum water probably.
Yeah.
Why is it doo-doo though? Why is there doo-doo on your underwear? 5 days. Or 5 years.
You can get some fecal matter somewhere, you know.
I said doo-doo. Just let it out.
I mean, there's fecal matter on your phone right there.
Well, there's for sure, but I'm not
So,
licking
just-
my phone.
Yeah, just imagine. Yeah, imagine what
Will you lick
5
your
days.
phone? John, you lick your phone?
Not recently, but I'd take it to the bathroom.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, did you see what you ate?
Oh yeah, here you go, John.
Show it to John.
Check out this little creation. Here you go. Yep. Oh God, don't puke on me.
Sorry, man.
You're gonna feel great and fucking.
Yeah, for real though, you feel good. It's like if you look at most drugs are made, they look disgusting. Like, figure how crack was made.
There's a reason why drugs taste bad.
Yeah.
Or else you OD on them shits.
Legit. Oh my God, are you gonna puke?
No. I was just looking down at the beer.
That thing looks like a purple brain. Looks hideous.
I know.
Purple brain.
I know. I posted it on.
Oh shit, babe, he's posting your placenta. That's public. It's public
on
domain.
my Instagram.
Oh Jesus Christ. Here we go.
I'm feeling good though, bro.
Yeah,
Like
it feels good, bro. That's legit.
Are you kidding me? I just got fucking flagged, motherfucker.
For a placenta?
That quick.
Man. Yo.
No, I didn't even get flagged for the placenta. I don't even know what the fuck I got flagged for. It was something I posted yesterday.
There's some guy sitting around watching your post just waiting to flag your shit. It's true. Some little Asian man in some funny country is getting paid to sit there and just wait for you to post some dumb
I was talking to my homegirl about it. She's a DJ, and she was like, the way these DJs are getting jobs is like whoever's the most woke, and they sit around and tell on people and then brag about it, and then it helps them get jobs.
That makes no sense to me. A woke DJ is telling on
other people.
Other DJs?
No, like policing the internet. And then be like, oh, I told on this scumbag.
That's what DJs are doing right now? Is that how bad vinyl is doing right now?
That's not vinyl. This is like EDM type DJs and shit like that. Chicks that go spin out and get paid a lot of money. It's like, it's usually chicks or.
I'm lost on this.
That's what I said. I was like, what fucking lame tells on people for a fucking living?
Let's
and
be
she
honest,
was like,
though,
actually.
speaking of raising children, there's always that little tattletale motherfucker.
Yeah.
Right? Always. There's always been a librarian ass.
Yeah.
So how do you teach us?
You forgot to give us the pop quiz. You said you're going to give us.
Fucking, who's that guy?
John.
Who let
What?
that guy?
Never.
John is him.
John.
Teacher.
Not a
Excuse me.
snitch.
Teacher, you forgot about our pop quiz.
I mean, how did you prepare this?
Well, I overpriced paid for it. We'll stop saying it, but overpriced paid for a doula, and she took the placenta and made this in her cauldron of witchcraft, I guess.
How much placenta do you have out of all
You
of
saw
it?
that thing? Pounds.
So you got a gang of placenta.
Yo, shout out to my wife again. She had a big ass placenta. Shout out to my wife because some of them don't look like those crazy weird long things.
She got placenta for days.
For real. So we have a couple bottles full. We're good.
She got that onion placenta.
Yo,
make
hit me
you
on the
wanna
side.
Cry.
Hit me on the side. You need some placenta real quick. Hit me on the side. I got you.
DM at Gold Watch.
Placenta.
What is that shit going for? How much does placenta cost?
I don't really want to say it on the air like that, but I'm telling you, hey, just hit me with a price. I got you. Good.
I'm gonna look it up. How much?
It doesn't go away. I could sell this forever if it's a good price. Just let me know.
Does placenta
go for on the dark web? I didn't circumcise my son.
How much does placenta cost? You didn't circumcise your son?
Hell no. I'm barbaric ass.
That's good, man.
Oh.
At the time of this writing article, depending on it, it goes from 200 to 400 for some pills. Let me see.
What?
Yeah, it's real, man. They're not trying to have you heal yourself. They're trying to have you buy it from some white dude in a white lab coat.
That's the only way John trusts things, if it's not FDA approved.
Right.
Well, there's some legitimacy to that. So where did she do this? In her basement?
Oh my god.
In the garage?
Listen to you, man. Yeah. What if
She might have. Yeah, she might have.
That's not a good thing.
So
what do you want? Some dude in a lab coat and some
Yes.
Why, bro?
Because it's sterile.
that it's like GHB. Like I tried the GHB that the government gives you. It's whack.
There's dick in it.
Yeah, it's whack. I like the GHB I get from my fucking bodybuilder friends
of
that
course.
they make that they cook up themselves out of floor cleaner. Give
In
me
their
that
drawers,
GHB.
bro, and their hairy big bare backs in there cooking up with gloves on.
Well, actually,
That's not good shit.
They're Armenian, so they wax all that shit.
right.
But
What's that stubble?
Well, it sounds like a meth lab.
Yeah, totally.
All right.
What's the matter with meth?
And you've been taking this for a while?
What, meth?
No, the
Placenta. No, I explained this is the first time I've really done it since I did it that one time.
do you see yourself? Is this going to be a daily thing for you with
Well,
the
I feel
placenta?
pretty good right now. I might just wake up and put this in my shake.
I bet you this would be good. Like a lot of people are microdosing, like
man.
LSD and shit.
Bro.
I think this might be a good fucking.
Shout out to that. Jamba Juice, what's up?
Jamba Juice, holler at me at Gold Watch. You want some placenta?
That's right. Organic placenta.
They putting CBD oil in that shit.
Get
This
a
is
shot.
that next level
I
shit.
started eating honeybee little tablets. It was little pollen tablets on the back of their legs.
Damn shit is fucking fire.
Oof, it's like 10,000 flowers in one little tiny pebble of shit they have. And with my kid, I've been looking at little bees and actually have those little, you see little pollen tablets in the back of their legs.
Yeah.
Eat that shit. Yo, Shea 45, eat that shit.
There it is.
So good for you. They don't tell you that.
Jason, man, I appreciate you coming through.
You're kicking me out already?
Well, that was, yeah, we are.
Shit. I got
We
more
are.
placenta. Come on. Let's do more placenta. You guys,
I thought it was a placenta party.
We're fucking hanging out, I thought.
I thought it was a placenta
shit.
party.
Let me stop my phone and get out of here.
Yeah.
God damn. That was fast, man. Bro, real quick before you kick me out, this motherfucker, I was listening to you. I can't read anymore because I don't play video games. So I got your shit. I downloaded your book and I would listen to your voice inside of my ears, laying in bed alone at night, warm, with my cats, warm. And you talk about the gnarliest, dirtiest, darkest, dankest shit.
Yeah.
Yo, it's kind of like your new. I couldn't go to sleep. Listen, I had to stop and be like, "This is dark, bro. I can't fuck." I go to sleep dreaming weird ass shit.
I wouldn't listen to my stories before bed.
Shout out to not doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah. You read it though; it's so intense when you're reading it yourself.
I have to do a ton of drugs just to knock myself out, and I'm living in me. You know what I mean?
You got that book in your head all the time.
Yeah, I am that book.
You are chapters deep, right? For sure.
Yes.
Shout out to Rude Jude for all the chapters.
Yeah, hummingbird hyena. How you feel there, John?
Well, I mean,
interesting.
Something's happening.
Yeah, here you go.
Climbing up my back a little bit.
I just look while I was talking to you. John was shaking in the background, fidgeting and shit.
Hitting my head a little bit over this.
Got his guacamole shirt on, looking like fucking old guacamole, just shaking and shivering.
Well, I'm kind of I can't get past the idea that she's in some alley mixing this up.
You don't look up much.
Say again?
You don't look up much.
I don't.
You don't look up much.
Oh, I see. Well,
you say you're looking at my beard, but it's on the ground. I don't think you're looking at my beard. Anyways,
he's looking at your dick, son.
Jesus Christ, his jeans are tight.
Yeah, he's looking at that package.
It's not bad.
No homo, not bad.
Dumb.
No homo.
I'm sorry to do that. What are you doing? You're shifting. He definitely is.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. He's fucking.
What about you?
Everyone else is used to this. Just because, I mean, this is
we're all
normal.
used to John
This is normal.
I usually
He's like a group cannibal.
I usually don't even have John in this room with me because he fucking freaks me out because he's.
That's a little weird.
He's jumping all around
It's
like
a
this.
little weird.
It's not that weird.
I mean, I'm a little uncomfortable sitting next to him.
All right, you're gonna see him after the show, Chris. Let me know if that placenta
How do you
chills him
feel,
out.
Chris?
I feel a little tingly in my fingers.
Yeah, that's what I said.
That's what I feel right now. Like it feels pretty good to do like this.
To do the little fucking
like touching your fingers
That's
with
right,
each
blood.
other.
Like your blood's finally like, oh shit, let's get to all these little
Yeah.
places. I'm not
I would
leaving.
buy
You
some-
have to kick me out of this motherfucker.
We just turn off your mic.
I'll be loud in the background.
It's done for you now.
Oh!
No! Let's go watch. Follow at Gold Watch. DM him if you're trying to get that placenta. We gonna. I might have to holler at you for some of that shit. It's better than coffee. Oh my! My tummy feels crazy. That's Shade 45. Let's go.
You're listening to the All Out Show with
You are listening to the best of the All Out Show. Let me tell you, you're welcome ahead of time. We gave our all. We came out here and we gave our all. We left it all out there. And we went for it, god damn it. So enjoy that. Let's go.
You're listening to the All Out Show with you. And now, it's time for News from the Chin with John Z. Matthews.
There's a study out which looks at older adults that they're showing greater levels of enjoyment and well-being if they're having sex.
Shout out to Viagra and lube.
And these are people who were on average 65 years old. And they were happier.
I feel like 65 ain't even old no more, you know? Like 65 back in the day you would die. Like from all the cigarettes and whiskey and all that shit, all that fucking hard living.
Yep.
I think we need to go back to that.
I'm doing what I can.
Yeah, for real.
It's not a good thing.
It's the only way we're going to solve this social security crisis if people start living a little more recklessly and cut Medicaid so they just die. I've thought this one out for the last 10 seconds. That was...
So when you're 65, are you having sex with 65-year-old women, or are you still skewing young?
I don't know, man. I don't know how that works. I don't know how my brain's going to be at 65. You know what I mean? Like, I find I sleep with women who are like women now. Like, they don't have like tight little fucking 20-year-old bodies, but they know how to fuck better. You know what I mean? Like, so don't get me wrong. There's some 20-year-olds that just, they're automatically comfortable, but think how good a 60-year-old would be at sucking dick. Like all of her fucking,
I wonder.
all of that dick sucking knowledge, depending on when she started. It's like 55 years, 50. No, I mean she was 10 when she started. Maybe that's not good. 40 years of just blowing. And then you get to walk in the room, Both of y'all old, so you got the same old people smell. It'll cancel each other out. You get some head.
Well, there's a slight problem with your plan. Because
Why?
It looks like the older women prefer, at this point, intimate contact, fondling, heavy petting, as they call it.
Oh, they don't want nothing up in their pussy.
Well, they're saying that that's not necessarily the sexual activity that they're.
Look, man. They from another time. They're just being demure. No, actually, these are the hippies now. I take that back. These are the people from the sexual revolution that are 65 now. Really? They just want to have you petting?
Well, they're just saying that that's when they felt that's what they were looking for.
I guess that's cool if you're on ecstasy. Well, I'm just gonna come over and hug you.
What do you think you're having anal at age 70?
Oh.
I know, man.
Ugh. Man. We are such an ageist society, America. We just really shit on old people.
That's
like
terrible.
everywhere else, it's like old people are like they should be fucking revered. They've been through it. They know what's going on. Here we're correcting their speech. Fuck you, old man. You're going bald. You're getting fat. You got jowls. Yeah, this is what happens when you get old. You see all these bitches out here looking like fucking Thundercats because from all the fucking face work they got done. They just hate getting old. When I went to Germany, it was like 60-year-old ladies dressed real nice, like classy, riding their bicycles, and I was just like, damn, you could get it, you could get it, and you could get it too. Someone told me that pussy hair falls out when they get old, because I was like, what? Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know if that's the truth.
Well, mine falls out now and again, but I'm not that old.
Ugh.
Sorry.
Ugh. Ugh. Thanks, John. All right.
But by the way, when it comes to men, they're looking for sex.
Fuck yeah, we are. You want the cuddle? We need the pussy.
Let's put on granny porn. Oh boy.
Put on granny porn. Get the stop it.
Right,
Damn, she got some big titties though, for real. Hold up, man. Go up to her titties.
I can't zoom.
Damn, she got. Hey, them titties look good.
What is this?
I always say in order to fuck.
Oh my god.
I want to see what her face look like, or
I can't do that.
you just gotta focus. Don't pay attention to her wrinkly belly. Just pay attention to the titties.
Oof.
See, and once she tightened it up, she just. Ugh. Oh, now she's showing me her asshole.
Oh.
Fuck. Oh, look at her pussy, dog.
Oh my god.
That shit is gaping.
She's probably.
Her pussy looks like a mouth in awe. It's like, oh my god, wow. It looks like it's saying, wow.
Hey, someone's watching this. Look at that. 1.5 million views.
We just fucking.
Okay.
We just contributed to that.
By the way, you were right about the hair does fall out
Look
of
at
the
that.
vagina area. It
Yeah.
says it thins out, grays out, falls out.
There it is. Women go bald on their pussy. So why be bald now, ladies? You're gonna be bald down the road. Grow some hair. I like the feel of that shit when I'm eating. All right, what else, man?
Kodak Black, he walked out on an interview. This was over on Hot 97's Ebro in the Morning. And as most of the artists do, they want to talk about their music. However, about 15 minutes into the interview, Ebro brought up his pending sexual assault case, and then things got very tense.
What happened? Are we going to listen to it?
Yeah, he
All right.
left. He
Let's
got
hear
upset.
Ebro.
There's a bit of a lead-in where he's trying to ease into the question.
Ebro's, that's, hit pause. That is a sign of a good interviewer right there. He warmed him up for 15 minutes. The only person that gets to just jump in on that is Howard Stern. Because you know what you're getting with Stern. Like, he'll fucking ask you the raw shit immediately. All this other shit, you got to almost like you got to go through this courting process. And then you can ask. And I'm telling you this because to this day I still kick myself when Nas sat down and my first question was like, "What's up with your baby mama fucking everybody?" And then he just turned. I was young. I didn't know no better. I was like, Mr. Keep It 100. So I was like, damn, dog, what's up with your baby mama fucking everybody? And it was the longest fucking 15 minutes after that. Really sucked. So Ebro did it right. Ebro is a professional. All right, let's see.
He tried.
Meet you, man. You know, looking at all your cases and everything you've been through, and I know the recent one right now is very sensitive. And with respect to, you know, everybody involved in that case, you know, we can't get into details today. But, you know, we take sexual assault here serious. And we can't, you know, get into details, but we hope, you know, to have you back so we can have a deeper conversation about that because, you know, this is a serious topic. And we're hearing these stories a lot.
Well, he just stared at him.
One thing we were talking about on the show today that for some reason I just have a hunch that you would care about.
That's Rosenberg.
The idea that landing on the moon was a conspiracy. Kodak, do you believe that our moon landing in 1969 actually took place?
He's trying to spin it.
What the fuck y'all talking about?
He's
You
still
seem
mad.
upset that I brought it up.
This is so uncomfortable.
I feel like sometimes when niggas like be going through shit, like y'all be entertained by bullshit. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like change the subject. I'm finna walk out.
We'll change which subject?
Just whatever. Like,
no, they tried to change the subject. They was talking about the moon landing.
That's bullshit too. So talk about something else.
Well, I was saying, I think
we don't have to talk about nothing else. We could be done right here.
All right, I'm going. Say less.
Well, that's a bummer.
Say less.
I don't know. People don't tell me what to talk about on my show. Huh?
Having Corey Feldman flashbacks.
Look, I don't like Kodak Black. I think he was the one that wanted to fucking... Yeah, he was the dude that wanted to fight Lil Wayne. So...
Okay.
He's not the brightest fucking dude ever. And he's a bit of a troll. But...
Would you brought that up?
I think... Look, man. They got a different situation than we do. I think Ebro's smart. I think he knew that question was either going to garner a fucking answer that was going to be fucking awesome and incriminating or fucking trigger the fucking dude and have him make a scene. And now you got someone from another radio show talking about him. Like, that's me, I probably wouldn't ask him about it. I don't ask about open cases. Really, like I'll mention it, but I don't. Do I ask about open cases often?
Not that I can remember.
Yeah, because it's just like sometimes I do it and I don't know the case is open, but like, yo, that's a motherfucker's freedom. Like, I don't even want to have to hear him say. I'm not trying to play nobody like that. Like, the worst case scenario is he answers and he gets fucked for it. For what, a radio show? Like, I'll just stay away from it. I ask about different shit.
I wonder if his person spoke to the show.
Of course they did,
always
dude.
did.
Of course they fucking did. Of course they did. We've had people on where they're like, hey, don't bring this shit up.
Yeah.
Even when I talked to CeeLo, I was just like, I'm not going to fucking bring up the goddamn Molly incident, man. Like, that ain't this kind of show.
So just to be clear, he was accused of raping a woman in South Carolina back in 2016, and he is scheduled to face trial April 2019. So that's what they were talking about.
Yeah, what is he supposed to fucking say? I'm innocent? Okay. I guess he could have said, look, I'm innocent and it will be shown in the trial or some shit. I don't know. But do I have a lot of pity for Kodak Black? No, the dude's kind of a douchebag anyway, so
Ebro is talking about it.
All right, let's read
Well, it's through Twitter. Well, they talked about it on their show, but there's a tweet about it. He's just talked about it. There it is. I was trying to have a balanced convo with Kodak Black and not ignore the serious allegations against him, but also not ask specifics to make the situation worse. And he want to get an attitude with me? Nah.
Look, I hear what Ebro's saying, but if you just take one step further, in this moment, in this time, there is going to be no balanced conversation about rape allegations pre-court. Like anything he says, they can use. You know what I mean? Like anything. One slip up.
Yeah, and beyond that, by the way, he's prohibited from talking about it in print, digital, or anywhere. So what do they want him to say exactly? I don't know.
Who says that?
Well, he's prohibited.
By who?
By the courts. They're saying you can't talk about this.
Well, that would have been a good answer.
I know. I know you should be prepared for that.
But I'm sure Ebro knew that because they seem to run a tight ship over there. You know what I mean? So look, it is what it is. It is what the fuck it is. So Kodak Black, who is hands down, you win, Kodak. You are the ugliest MC out there. You edged out Jay-Z, and now you are fucking the ugliest goddamn fucking.
Get him with the face tattoos.
I didn't even notice the face tattoos. His fucking hair threw me off. It's fucking. I don't know what the fuck it is. His hair is having an identity crisis. Don't know whether it be afro or dreadlocks. It's just fucking.
If you want $100,000, vitamin water, they might help you out. And they're saying that you have to avoid your smartphone for a year.
Oh, yeah. Once I get done selling this book.
Well, you have to enter soon.
Oh, well,
So
I can't do that.
You can enter the contest by sharing on Instagram or Twitter why you feel that you're up for the challenge, including these hashtags. But they'll choose one person who will trade their smartphone for a 2000 era calling only phone. And then if you make it 6 months, you get a $10,000. But if you make it for a full year, you get $100,000.
You know who should do that shit? Is my little sister should get a fucking phone and then do it because that's what she does anyway. She doesn't have a cell phone.
Enter. She's got until January 8th. I would do it. And I can't do it now, but she should do it. $100,000? Come on.
Sign up. So she just how do they? She just signs up. She gets a fucking phone. Can't you just sign up and get a phone and then use another phone? How do they know if you're fucking?
Well,
how do they track that?
I'm sure I could figure a way around this. They're not saying exactly how they'll monitor it, but they're saying a lie detector. I mean, I would spend that year.
A lie detector? Just eat 10 Xanax.
Yeah,
like,
I know. Yeah, this is ridiculous. She should do it, man. $100,000.
Fuck yeah, dude. And up there where she was at in Michigan, $100,000 is like $1 zillion. Fuck yeah.
Well, I'll send you the story and just forward it to her.
I'm pretty sure they just monitor your social medias too to see.
They monitor
Some people would
everything.
be dumb enough to like something and then they're done.
True that. Look, I'm sure they got ways. I just don't know the ways because I'm not fucking smart enough. Speaking of which, send me that fucking eBay thing on how to get the scooters.
Sure. Cost you $30. Hack a scooter. Yours.
Bro. I don't even like them bitches. I just wanted to see if it works.
Looks simple.
I just want to see if it works.
So you can walk down the street, just pick one up, take it back to the place.
No one, I don't pay attention. If someone scoots on by, I'm not like, I wonder if it's stolen. I don't give a fuck. I'm not thinking about that shit.
Yeah, I mean, there's littered all over Hollywood. I mean, they're literally just lying on the street.
Bro, I was driving home. I was driving back, and it was on Wilshire, like Wilshire and La Jolla. There was like 7 of them bitches just laid out, like wasn't even standing, just covered the whole fucking sidewalk.
It's bizarre.
It's fucking weird, man.
I know. Just waiting to be.
Now razors in on that bitch too, like everybody. Anyway,
So there's a guy up in Vermont, and he's upset with the planning commission because he's trying to build this garage on his property, and they've been fighting him for a while. And so he decided to erect a giant middle finger, and so they're saying, "Hey, you don't want to see my garage? Here's my giant middle finger."
Got away with it. His
name is Ted Pelkey. It's a 700-pound wooden middle finger.
I thought Vermont was supposed to be like the fucking do what you want to do. We're not gonna mess with you. Everybody owns the gun. No one shoots each other. That fucking maple syrup. Go up there and see the fucking leaves change colors. Like I thought Vermont was relatively fucking progressive and didn't get bogged down in legal paperwork. Like of all states, you would think that Vermont would allow you to build a garage on property that you own.
Well, I lived up in Humboldt for a while, and this is pretty standard. People, when they want to do something on their property, and then suddenly the planning commission says, "Oh, slow your roll there." And then there was one guy in Ferndale who then was mad at the city council or something, and he lined up all these toilets on his front lawn. This is some sort of protest. So this makes perfect sense to me.
Yeah, there was even like they're out in the middle of fucking nowhere. I knew this lady who sold pottery. And she wanted to advertise that she sold pottery, and they're like, you can't advertise that shit. So she just legally changed her last name to Pottery and put that out on the fucking. She just put that shit out. She just fucking like, fuck you, I'm selling pottery, dude. I read some meme where it was like, 100 years ago, you didn't need a license to fish, to live, to marry, to build your own house. Like, it was just crazy. Man.
But the problem here is...
What is their problem? Why don't they want him to have a garage?
It just has to do with zoning. It's always about that. It's like, well, this is
what does zoning mean? I don't even know what that means. What does it mean?
Certain areas are zoned for certain things, and I think he wants to even incorporate his business into this garage or something. So then there are all these rules and regulations in these communities.
Hey, look, I guess if you move into a community that has all the rules and regulations and know about it, then you need to respect that shit. And if you don't like that, go move. Like, this is a collective that they've all agreed upon certain rules and regulations to live within this area. And if you don't like that, go move somewhere else where it's not frowned upon. I have family members do that shit. They moved into a fucking subdivision, and subdivisions have rules. And these motherfuckers tore out the trees and started planting corn and shit in the front yard, dog. And the neighbors were like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, this is ugly as fuck. Like, you are lowering our property value, sir. Like, what? Like, you're fucking with our dough right now. And my man didn't understand it. Like, I'm like, you don't get where they're coming from? Like, if you want to go be free, don't move into a subdivision. Go move to where there's no subdivision. They got tons of those.
So he is getting attention for this, but this will not help his fight. This is going to piss them off.
Look, I'm sure that this guy's been going round and round for a fucking long ass time.
10 years.
So, all right. A decade of fucking him arguing. He could have saved up money, bought another place, and bought another plot, and then fucking built his garage by then. But I get it. It's the principle of it. But since I don't know the whole story, there just seems to be a lot of gray areas. Whatever. What the fuck ever, son. Sorry for you, guy in Vermont.
Turns out 4 in 10 diners post photos of restaurant meals on social media, which seems high. I've seen
4 in 10 diners?
4 in 10 people.
There's a lot of Asian motherfuckers out there, bro. And I'm a stereotype.
That's what I like to do.
I am gonna stereotype, man. Like, bro, when I was working at Chego, shout out to my man Roy Choi opening up. My man Roy Choi, chef extraordinaire, opening up a fucking spot at MGM. But I bust tables for him. I used to bust tables for him after work here. I came from like working in restaurants and shit like that, and I I missed working with my hands, cleaning shit, doing like I just missed that.
Huh.
So I got a job busting tables, and I was doing it for like 8 months.
Wow.
And bro, the fucking photo shoots that these motherfuckers would have is crazy. Like the food's getting cold. Like you're ruining your meal. One bitch brought a tripod.
Oh man.
I swear to God, I'm like, yo, really? It's fucking rice and some meat. Like what? Like, and an egg on that bitch. Like it's delicious, but like.
But who'd even sit there and like that? Oh look, there's a hamburger. Who cares?
People fucking post it on their Instagram.
They do.
Yeah, for likes. They're just doing that shit for likes. Just enjoy your fucking meal. The only time I ever do that is if I'm at a friend's fucking place and I want to shout them out and spread the word. And then I go into work mode, and then I get the fuck out of work mode, and I put my fucking phone away, and I enjoy my goddamn meal. Ever since you told me that one thing about how our IQs get lower when the fucking phone is out because we're partially distracted, I've been hiding my phone now. Now when I sit down to eat, like I just hide my phone, bro.
Oh, I have to. It's just rude. You're with other people.
But we old, man. Young people, they you sit down, they put the phone right next to the fucking salad fork.
That sucks.
Or depending on where you eat, how many forks they got. You know, like boom, right next to the fucking forks. And then they taking their text and da. I gotta take a piss. You come back and the fucking face is buried in the goddamn thing. It's like it's 3 minutes, man. You can just fucking.
Doesn't hurt my feelings, but I just.
My feelings aren't hurt either. It just exemplifies how addicted we as a country are to our fucking cell phones, me included. Straight up. So, yeah, I definitely believe that 1 in 3 motherfuckers take a picture of what they're about to eat.
4 in 10.
4 in 10?
Yeah, but also they're saying here 1 in 5 said that they would like it if restaurants added lighting filters on the tabletop so they could take better photos.
These people are out of their rabbit ass minds, dog. They're out their hookup, man. Just eat the fucking food. There's this whole thing, y'all. It's about being like present and being in the moment and just like they bring you your food, you look at it, you smell it, you taste it, you chew it, you enjoy it, you're in the fucking moment. How the fuck you gonna be in the moment if you're doing a goddamn photo shoot? That's the hippie in me coming out. Be here now, bro. Be here now. Yeah, I used to get disgusted by them motherfuckers. I'm like, it's your fucking phones. My homies do it. I'm like, really, man?
They take photos of the food?
Yeah, I got a couple girlfriends that I'm not fucking, but they're like girlfriends of mine, and we'll go out and like before I'm about to, no, don't do it. Hold on a second. Let me pull out my phone.
Yeah.
And like back in the day, like here's the deal. Back in the day, any ethnic family I think can agree with me. Like your fucking nanny and your aunt and everybody, they make all this fucking food and the spread's there, and it's like, hold up, we got to take a picture, and like everyone's around the table and we take a picture around the food.
That's nice.
And it's not about like, look at this dish. It's like, look at this family, and this is the food that we ate. This is the food that we're eating. Like, this is our culture. Like, this is what this is our shit right here. It's about the moment. Like, here was Christmas, fucking 1987. Bam, raviolis right there. We got the fucking, it's different. We're not like mid fucking, hold on, let me just take a picture of this plate. Shh, I hear what you're saying, Uncle Mario. Just be quiet for a second. Let me just take a picture of this. All right, yeah.
Look at those clams.
Pasta looks fucking awesome. Homemade. Hashtag homemade. Hashtag fucking fettuccine. It drives me nuts, man. It just does. All right. What's the good news?
And now, time for good news.
Dikembe Mutombo, a retired NBA player, he was over at LAX yesterday waiting for this 8-year-old boy that he flew out from Congo who has this giant tumor on his face.
Let me see.
Holy smokes. So.
Whoa.
Yeah, he's got some.
All right, so this kid, he's like, what is he, like 5 or 6, 7, 8
years old.
8?
8 years old.
He's like an 8-year-old, and it looks like a bald head is coming out the side of his his left side. This poor kid.
So Dikembe met him at a hospital that he built over in the Congo, and then he flew him out here, so now he's going to undergo this operation. And if you want, we can see him arriving
All right, let's see.
LAX.
For y'all that don't know, Mutombo would swat your ball and block it in basketball, and then wag his finger and say, "No, no, no."
Oh, that's right.
That's what he was known for.
Here we go.
Welcome.
I think it's very emotional.
Yeah, let's walk slow. We can't get him.
He's meeting him at the airport.
Good to see him again, Dikembe.
Oh, I'm very happy to see him. I haven't seen him in a couple of months, so I'm glad that this trip is becoming a reality, that he made it to America.
Oh my God.
Now we leave everything in the hands of the doctors and the medical team to do their job, so we're very happy.
How old is he?
8.
8? And how did you meet him?
At the hospital.
You met him at the hospital?
In my hospital.
Oh, okay.
At his hospital, not the hospital.
And the medical attention he can get here is far better than...
1,000 better.
Yeah.
He's very tired. He's tired.
Kid's tired, all right.
Hey, Dikembe, thank you so much, man.
Thank you.
You're such a good guy. What you're doing, fantastic. You're such a good guy, man.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, buddy.
Hello.
See you later.
Okay.
I'm usually really annoyed by like when people do nice things for people and then have to film it and send it out. But I feel like Dikembe is doing this shit to like raise awareness and maybe try to get some more money up for his hospital. Dude opened a hospital where he's from, man. Like, hats off to him, dog.
Yeah, I would agree.
Fucking class act. Helping that kid out, man.
And just to be clear, that TMZ guy is just always running up on people, so it was just a coincidence that he was there.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. That was just a TMZ guy. Hey, Dikembe, what are you doing here? That was the first part of the video.
Yeah. Somebody might leak that shit. You know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, just perfect timing. But whatever. I don't even want to go there. Like, that's fucking cool that he's doing that for the guy for the kid, man. Shit's rough.
That tumor
was giant. Hats off to you, Dikembe. Thanks for giving back to where you're from.
Built a hospital.
Fuck yeah, he did, man. Good shit. All right. That's the news.
You're listening to the All Out Show with you.
All right, that was the show. I want to thank everybody for doing their thing. Chris on the boards. Keenan, associate producer. Eric is our intern. Alex and John, producers. My name is Jude Angelini, and I'm fucking out of here.